Absolutely accepting Kyrie's player option. Marc Gasol declined. Karamoglu accepts. Lillard accepts. Vucevic accepts. Okay, so Marc Gasol is going to be an unrestricted free agent. I think what we need to do right now is sign Paul George long term. I think we try to sign Paul George to a multi-year deal. So we are absolutely matching that offer for PG without question. That's a little bit upsetting though, that he was gonna leave us like that. Okay, so we got to get Bogey. Bogey is a really important piece. It's a really important rotation piece. Really wanted to sign him to a multiple year deal last year, but I guess something happened and it didn't work. View offers. No current offers. Great. Beautiful. 3 years, 48 mil. Make it 45. I think Bogey's a solid 15 mil a year player. If he accepts this, then I think that would be great for us. Excellent. Beautiful. Because Bogdanovic is still going to develop into a pretty good player. So Gasol is gone. So we got Vucevic and DeAndre Jordan. We're going to need to get a point guard off the bench. And I think that having a good point guard off the bench is going to be huge for us. Renouncing the rights to Marc Gasol. Unfortunate, but he was just going to be too expensive, and we really did not need him. Drew Holiday. 3-year deal, Drew Holiday. I think this is going to be... Dang it. Okay, that's all right, though. If Drew Holiday doesn't sign with us, we will just live with that. We're the only offer at this point. 3 years, $52 million. That's going to be a big contract, but Drew Holiday is going to be a really good point guard. All right, let's just see if Drew Holiday signs with us before we start. Yeah, he is. Okay. All right. So who do we have right now? Let's look at this. PG, Kyrie, J.R. Smith off the bench because we're going to be starting Lillard, even though J.R. Smith slightly higher overall. Karamoglu, the starting four. Somewhat loyal. Financial security, very important. You might believe that free agency is his best option. I hope not. A free agent after the season. We got Lillard starting at the 2. Vucevic is going to be our starting center. Drew Holiday is going to be the point guard off the bench at 16 mil a year. Our problem is that we still have Kyrie at 8 mil, Hassan at 2.4 mil, Dame at 3 mil. I mean, Vucevic 3.4 mil. Our salary cap situation is going to be spicy pretty soon. I think worst case scenario we trade Lillard, which I don't want to do, but we might have to if we get to a place where we can't keep everyone due to finances, which is going to be really unfortunate. But we have the bird rights on all of them, just about, except Drew Holiday. Everyone else, just about, we have the bird rights on. So we're going to be able to go over the cap a bit. And it just is what it is. PG 95 overall, Kyrie 93, Karamoglu 86. Lillard 86, J.R. Smith 85, Vucevic up to an 83, Drew Holiday 82. DeAndre Jordan is declining to a 79. Interesting. Let's give a potential boost to Vucevic. And also, let's give it to Bogdanovic. Okay. All right. And J.R. Smith, Drew Holiday, Bogdanovic, Andre Jordan, J.J. Redick. I think we've got a decent squad here. I think we can win a championship with this. But you know what? Let's change. Oh, he's using the Lakers playbook because it's Frank Vogel. All right, whatever. 20 games into the season, we are currently third in the East at 13-7. 7-3 on our last 10. we definitely started slow. We're not quite winning at the same aggressive pace that we were last year, but that's okay. Man, PG 19th in scoring at 21 points per game. Kyrie 20 points per game. Dame Lillard 14, Vucevic 13, Karamoglu 12. Drew Holiday 11 points per game. Point guard off the bench with 4.7 assists. You know what? I think that Vucevic is definitely not Marc Gasol. And our three-point shooting as a whole is definitely down a bit this season. So, hopefully we can, keep winning. We got, looks like 3 first-round picks this year that we might be able to trade up and get. Devin Booker would be a good target. All right, let's sim some more and see what happens. We'll stop if we start losing a ton or something and need to make adjustments. All right, we just lost 5 straight games, 6 out of the last 7, out of nowhere. So I don't know what's up. We did well at the Nets playbook. I'm trying to think here. Let's go back to the Nets playbook and do that for a little bit and see if that makes any difference. Because the Nets playbook, definitely a bit more guard and forward centric, not as big man centric. Hopefully we can turn it around soon and hopefully compete and win a championship. That's really the goal of this, is to win a championship. And we have a good team. Dang it. Why are we losing so many games? What is going on? You know what? Let's try this. Let's put Lillard off the bench. I'll simulate that for 2 weeks. Lillard coming off the bench. And if that makes a noticeable difference, then that might be our sign that the Kyrie and Dame Lillard backcourt doesn't work. Yeah. Go figure. Well, maybe not. Maybe we just suck all of a sudden. Yep. Gosh dang it. We're not a bad team. How are we only 6 games above 500? Last year we were hovering in the 600. We were the 1 seed last year and the 2 seed before that. What is going on this year? Is it Marc Gasol? Is it that we got rid of Marc Gasol? Do we need a top elite center? Vucevic is a good center. Crap. It's already the trade deadline. Oh my goodness. You know what? I hate to do this, but let's just see. Let's just see what's out here. We have to get a franchise cornerstone top player for Dame Lillard. We're not giving him up for a rotation guy. How is the trade market this bad for Dame? Let's see J.R. Smith. Just for giggles. We could get 90 overall Danny Granger if we give up Bogey as well. I don't think so. You know what? It might be on the defensive end. That might be it. Because Vucevic isn't as good of an inside defender. With B- rebounding. Man, that's really unfortunate. You know what? Screw it. Let's hold on. Let's just go ahead and do the All-Star draft now. Paul George, All-Star starter, 4-time All-Star. Looks like, oh, there he is at the very bottom. Kyrie Irving, 2-time All-Star. Okay, that's good. PG has not won a Player of the Week award. Ricky Rubio's still in the MVP conversation. Jimmy Butler as well, but he's actually good. Okay. Brook Lopez in the running for DPOY. We should have traded for him, I bet you, when we had the chance. Okay. It's the trade deadline. Okay, let's we've shopped DeAndre Jordan so many times on this rebuild. What do we need? What's the hole on our team? I don't know that we really have a hole. That's the problem. I don't know why we're losing so much. But let's just go and stick it out with the team that we have. I have faith in our guys. I have faith in Coach Vogel to be able to turn this around and get us winning games. Let's, though, go ahead and stop it and see. JJ Redick will resign. Yeah, JJ Redick's worth having. Just, you know, he's cheap. Okay. All right. Chris Paul, MVP on the Timberwolves, which is Steph Curry's previous team where he won MVPs. Interesting. Christian Williams, Sixth Man of the Year, some generic. Dwight Howard, DPOY again. How many times has he won? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times just in this simulation DPOY. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. As you can see, we finished 49 wins. Not great. Not amazing. Nothing really to write home about. We don't have anybody on an all NBA team. Don't have anyone on an all defensive team. We don't really have any rookies this year either. Not a great season for us compared to the last 2 years, and definitely compared to what our expectations are at this point. However, we did finish 3rd seed. So let's see if this is the year that we actually win something. Maybe not though. 2-2. Okay. Up 3-2. And we're able to pull it out against the Raptors. All right, making it to the second round. We have not yet made it to a conference finals yet. So we'll see if this is the year that we get to do it. 3-2, 3-3. Oh, okay. Game 7 in the second round against the 7 seed Sixers. What is our problem? We're able to close this one out. Ooh, 10-point game. Okay, we're jumping in. Up 3, the minute 40 left to go. If we lose this, I'm gonna be really upset. Like historic levels of upset. Like trade the team, get a new big 3 type upset. Because this is going to be unacceptable if we get knocked out in the second round again. And that will be a whole nother video unto itself on what we do if we lose this game and get knocked out in the second round again. And we get a new big 3 if that happens. Alright, Kyrie with the ball looks like he's out here with Vucevic, Karamoglu, J.R. Smith, and Drew Holiday. Smith wide open in the corner. Green's a 3, puts Pacers up by 6. That is what we want to see. Looks like they are isolating against Kyrie, which is alright, we'll take that. J.R. Smith wide open from 3 again. Splashes it, puts Pacers up by 9. See, this is why we gave J.R. Smith that contract extension. Because in 2K, he's low-key underrated in 2K, J.R. Smith is. Oh, jeez. Kyrie with the N1. That's okay. We'll live with that. I mean, really not wild about it. Put PG in. Looks like we still have J.R. Smith out here instead of Dame, who is on the bench. Yeah, I think we're going to have to move Dame. We should even try to see if we could. It might be worth trying to see if we'd be able to trade Damian Lillard and several firsts for Anthony Davis. I think AD would fit very well. Alright, and it looks like Philadelphia's deciding to foul. We are going to watch this though, because 2K is wild when it gets to the end of game scenarios here. Philadelphia out of timeout's probably going to run down the clock here. Throw up a last-second shot. All right. GG. Pacers win Game 7 and advance to the conference finals for the first time since we have started doing this rebuild. All right. Conference finals. First time. Going up against 94 overall Darren Williams. Rajon Rondo at the 2. Interesting. George King, Paul Millsap, Andre Drummond. Okay, this is a good team. I think we're better. I think we're definitely better overall. But we're gonna see. Oh my god. I'm low-key disgusted. Like, we're legit just gonna go out like this. Down 0-3. This is gonna be quite the comeback. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some massive moves this offseason if this is how we're going out, because we just don't have enough. I think either Kyrie and picks or Dame and picks for Anthony Davis or another elite big man is gonna have to be the move. Game 4, down 1. Up 1. 51 seconds left. We're down 0-3. Kyrie with the mid-range pull-up. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Karamoglu might not be the guy at the 4. Because Vucevic is a decent 5. I think we have to have a bit more firepower in the front court. See, Marc Gasol really helped us, but he was just going to be too expensive. And we had to make sure that we could pay PG. We matched an offer. We have to make sure we can pay Kyrie. But I don't know. I'm not sure that Dame and Kyrie can coexist. That was a good take by PG with the up and under green. Put Pacers up by 1, 7.8 seconds left. Watch us lose on like a crazy last second shot. I'm not sure I'm going to feel about that. I'm probably going to be pretty upset, to be honest. But we'll see. All right. We're still going to be down 3-1, even if we win this game. All right. Darren Williams. That's it. All right. I don't know why they're celebrating like they've made it to the finals. We're still down 3-1. I feel like the core of PG, Kyrie, and Dame has had multiple years now together to figure it out. And they just keep losing in the playoffs. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is better. All right, 3-2. We have a series now. It's just a sim with Simcast is what does it. Well, coming back from 3-0. Coming back from 3-0. Game 7. Watch us get blown out. Oh, it's a close one. Maybe not. Oh, it's a close. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, my God. I accidentally simmed it. We lost by 1. And oh.